fans, this is Jazz bringing you another Better for Worse vlog, number 91. I got 2 strips for you guys, and the first strip is from May 31st, 2001. I'm so upset. How could you go behind my back and change all my plans? We didn't change anything. We just asked if they could be changed. We want things to be simple, Deanna and I are not extravagant people. Are you calling me extravagant? Mira, if the kids want to save us money, Wilfred, stay out of this. Mom, if these people are our relatives now, I hope there are only shouting ones. Oh. Yes, we're talking about Mira and Wilfred Sabinski, Michael's in-laws. Yeah, the thing is with Mira, she always wanted to be extravagant about a lot of things, including with her grandchildren. She wanted to spoil them and spoil the family in a way, and Michael and Deanna are just the type of people who just want things simple. They don't want their kids to be, spoiled rotten in that way. Of course, I'm sure they would accept occasional treats for their kids, but they don't want it to be a frequent thing. They want their kids to be humble in a way, and that is respectable. I personally, my whole life was spoiled, and I can't say whether I was affected in a way, like I was to some degree, where I'm used to, if something's really on my mind, I'm used to getting it eventually, but I don't throw big tantrums about it. But I mean, it's funny, if my parents or family could get something for me, they normally wouldn't always say, they will occasionally say not now, maybe for this time, right? But I usually would get something I really wanted eventually, right? But I was almost never 100% denied something if it was reasonable, right? If they could get that thing. And so how do I feel about that situation? Is it right? Is it not? As an adult now, I'm still mixed on it. I honestly think little kids shouldn't always get everything they want as children, because it can affect them, their mentally in a way. They make them feel entitled. It's not a healthy way to think. And was I happy that my parents did that with me? Yes and no. I'm at a point where I'm 30. It's a little too late to really change habits, right? But I can hindsight see how that is a bad thing in a way. That shouldn't be encouraged on kids. They should be raised to be thankful for every little thing they get. Even the clothes on their back, right? And I am thankful for everything I get. It's with me, it's kind of a mixed bag. I'm thankful for what I get, but then my mind keeps going, more. Not every second of the day. There are times where I'm okay, yeah, I placate it, right? But then there's just odd moments where I see something I really like, which is now why I'm trying to stop looking online like that so much. I'm trying to save my money for I can get something that I would have my heart set on, and for I could actually afford it, right? And it's still a little difficult. I have things on my list that I want that I'm thinking of in April to get, but it just all depends on the situation. But I do agree with April. I hope they're only shouting ones. I read it the wrong way the first time I read it. She doesn't like all this shouting, and that's true. And the final strip is from August 17th, 2007. Boxcar, yes. He's ready for a nap, dear. I'll be right back. Iris, you're crying. No, dear. Just have a bit of a cold. You are crying. Let's just say if the eyes are the windows to the soul, I'm washing the windows. Iris is honestly one of my favorite characters in this whole series. She took over Miriam's place, but she didn't. She became Jim's second wife, but she always respected that Jim loved Miriam, to the point where there was a time where there was a bunch of pictures on the night's table, and I think April said, "Why is there a picture of Miriam?" She said, "You're his wife now," and she put it there. She's like, "Because he's happy. It makes him happy." Iris respected, like, she is one of those in-laws that are meant to make the good name of being an in-law. She respected that he had a wife before and that he spent over 40 or 50 years with her and raised a family with her. Iris is not there to take her place, in a way. Like, of course she's there to be his wife, but she's not there to be Miriam, right? He knows, and she respects he'll always love his first wife, just kind of like she loved her first husband. So, like, even April was like, "But you're his wife now." Well, I mean, she loved her grandmother, but I think her was a logical mindset. Like, wait, why are you letting another woman be on? You know, that's how a lot of people would think. But to Iris, that's not an issue, and I respect that. Like, what they say, without going into too much details, when my father got together with someone else who he eventually married, I don't think that individual would be a person that would respect that. I just don't. Like, I don't know for sure, because after a while, I just couldn't handle it and I moved out. But I don't know if Mom's picture was ever there after that individual moved in. Like, and I'm just glad that Iris has the respect for Jim and Miriam in a way too. Like, and she's a great woman. Like, she could teach us a lot. And I mean, of course, Miriam was a good character too. She loved her family, her grandchildren, and I'm not saying that there was no disrespect for her, right? But I think in a sense, Miriam sent Iris to Jim. She was the angel that gave him company and took care of him when he was ill. Like, there's a lot of individuals that once their spouse goes ill, they can't handle it. Like I'm not saying that that's everyone. There are people who are genuinely good people that don't care. They love their spouse. But there's some people that even if they've been together for such a long time, they just can't handle it. Iris knew Jim for maybe about 5 or so years before this happened, maybe less, and married him. But even after him going ill, she was by his side till his death. And it's kind of really nice. Like the fact that Iris can be so heartbroken seeing her husband being in such a state. Like, Jim has been rendered to like a toddler. Well, okay, there are some points where it shows Jim isn't as as toddlerish as he seems in his mind. It's just he can't kind of vocalize it. There's mature moments that shows he's himself, but no one else knows that. Iris doesn't know that, so technically he's been rendered to like a toddler in some way, a child. And even Ellie has trouble sometimes with him, right? But she's kind of the perfect blend in the family to help put the family back together, I think. Like, everyone grows to respect her and love her like a member of the family themselves, right? Like a lot of the grandkids and even Ellie and John sometimes wonder how Iris is still by Jim's side with how difficult he could be. But that is love. As in, Iris is one of my favorite characters, including Jim and Shannon Lake. Those are 3 of my top favorite characters, and yes, they're not main characters. Well, they are compared to Shannon, right? But they're just characters that just warm my heart. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, like what you see, please subscribe. It helps this channel a lot. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you'll know when new videos are coming out. And I'll see you guys in my next video.